Okay, the first thing you need to know is that you can't be seen while you're throwing a Molotov or another grenade. If someone sees you when you're throwing it, they will have an advantage over you. With that advantage, they can kill you faster than you can kill them. That makes you a dead opponent. So my tip will be always use a wall. But when you use the wall to Molotov your enemy, you can hit them, burn them, kill them, lure them out, whatever, before they see you. Either way, just try to use a corner or a wall or something else to bounce the Molotov off, to throw millions of Molotovs. Would you like to have an unfair fight with your opponent? To kill them, to do damage before they can do damage to you? Then the Molotov is the answer. To throw millions of Molotovs. Doing damage with the Molotov is the first thing that comes in mind when you use it. If your opponent is standing right over there and you're standing here, it would be nice to do some damage to them before getting into the fight. So throwing a Molotov right over there will hurt them, and you can do damage to them before they even can do damage to you. Another tactic to use the Molotov is to use it as a gap closer. This means that you can come closer to your enemy before they can see you, hit you, or doing damage to you. This means when your opponent is standing right over there and you are standing here, it's easier to come closer to them with throwing the Molotov. If you throw it right over there, you have some seconds to come right over here and shoot the motherfucker in the face. Another thing you can do is luring the enemy out of the camp spots. If you are standing right over here and they are standing behind those sacks, then you can lure them out with a Molotov by just throwing it upon their camping space. You can lure them out and shoot them in the head before they will shoot you, and they will have some damage, which makes the advantage more to your hand. Another thing you can do with Molotov is block them. If your opponent is standing right there and you say you're standing here and you want to get to A to plant a bomb, it's pretty easy to just throw a Molotov and you have free go at A, but they need to run around it or getting a lot of damage, so it's pretty easy to just use it as a blockade to throw millions of Molotovs. Okay, what do you do when someone else throws a Molotov in your face, or to you, or you just didn't see it? The first thing you need to know is just dodging. When you dodge a Molotov, you try to see it coming and walk around it, or just walk as fast as you can through the Molotov. Now you tell me that you want to know what is faster, running through the flames or just jumping across it. We will try this 2 times to look what does the most damage to you. Let's try to jump across the flames of fire. This does around 40 damage in the first try. The second time it does the same. This does 40 damage. This does around 40 damage. My conclusion of this is that it doesn't matter how you go through the flames, but it does matter how quickly you do it. And In most spots it's quicker just to run across the flames, because you won't get stuck on the terrain. First thing you need to do is try to dodge the Molotov. If you're standing in this corner and someone else throws it at you, you need to try to walk around it or just run as fast as you can. And there's another option to get rid of the Molotov. By simply smoking it, you can run through it and the Molotov fire will be gone, but this will cost you a smoke. When someone throws a Molotov at you, you can just smoke it away. This will cost you a smoke, but you can run through it and you will get no damage from it. This can surprise the enemy and get the situation to your advantage. Okay, the last advantage I can give you is the tip to try to push yourself against the wall or in a corner. Sometimes it can happen that if you're pushing yourself to the wall, the Molotov fire won't reach you. This will be practical and handy. For example, you can try to get yourself as close to the wall as possible. If someone throws a Molotov at you, you will be able to save yourself just by going a little bit farther as you normally do. And you're safe.
Fuck, sorry.